Hey everyone, my name is Forge here, and today I'm going to do a little video on some tips and ideas for using the new blocks from the new update or new drop, which has not been, the name hasn't been dropped yet. Haha, funny pun. But I will say that the new blocks are very promising, though they fit more into like just general exploration, general generation. Thought I could do some fun things with them. And starting off with these fireflies. Oh, the firefly bushes. I'm so glad they added them. Do I still wish they were 2 pixels? Yeah, but this is kind of what I expected them to do in the first place instead of individual mobs, because the atmosphere is just wonderful. And it's super fun to just kind of walk around here. Just chill, 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 run, run, run. Okay, yeah, so basically what I have here is a nice little mock-up river, or pond, whatever you prefer. And yes, as you can see, there's also the leaf litter, which is an amazing little block, just because you can directionally place it to kind of give kind of a gathering effect, which is really nice. And that works really well in tandem with the wildflower, which is basically just the pink flower from the Cherry Grove biome. And I love the little animation. I wish it was a bit smoother, but I know how these textures work. It's literally just phasing in between different texture sections in the same file. So yes, so I just used the lanterns and the new bush just to add a little bit more life. This area feels pretty alive. Like if you were to walk through all the particles, all the leaves, all the litter, it feels dynamic, which is something I love about this update, is that all these particles, all these extra blocks work together to become this sort of dynamic world. I also love mud blocks, and I rarely get to use them in survival, but using them in creative gives a really nice, more rivery feel to the place. Especially since if you have rooted mud, like here, it actually works well as a transition out of the leaf. And here's something about my building style. I don't necessarily make custom trees. These are all default trees. And I don't really, use block blending palettes unless it would realistically kind of flow. Like, I'm not going to put wool usually right next to, say, like stone, even if it works color-wise, because I just kind of like things to be how they would be. Like stone would be next to stone, and all the textures have their own intended use. But hey, that's semantics. So moving away from the nice, peaceful, cozy little area, we have this little desert mock-up. And we have cactus flowers. Why did I put a cactus flower on every single cactus? Color! So yes, I mean, yeah, I know, I'm using stats out here. Anyway, so here we have the ruins of this random place. Who knows what this was? Probably a house. And in the middle of it, we have this nice little tent with a little cozy bed, hammock thing, not a hammock, little bean bag, and then, of course, a barrel for storage. But I really like how much color these little cactus flowers add to this area. A nice bit of atmosphere, and the bushes and the dry tall bushes, it gives the area again more dynamism, more life. You walk across this area and you think, hey, this area might have had water at one point. That's why there's bushes here, because you need water for a lot of these bush plants, and if you're gonna have a civilization, you need water. So there must have been water coming through here at some point, but someone built their house, but eventually the water went away. This area desertified. Now you have cacti with little flowers blooming, and it's very nice, very peaceful. Also, I use black concrete as kind of an outline, which I actually learned this from Lego. So here we have the Pale Garden. Now you might be wondering, I'm talking about the new update. Why am I talking about the Pale Garden? That was one update ago. No, it was one drop ago. This is all technically part of the Tricky Trials update, because it's all part of that 1.21 Tricky Trials sort of thing. So I have a little nice sign called Beware, and I just want to do a simple mock-up. I don't know what this is, maybe like an apple barrel that's completely empty. And I also added in the firefly bushes. So I hid them away in like the sides, so that you have this extra little bit of life, this extra little bit of creepiness, because there's no water here, there shouldn't be any fireflies, and yet in this dead, pale forest, you have these little spots of light, which might be the eyes of the creaking. And yeah, we have a little log, just to add. And I love how all these little Mars carpet things have kind of an effect on the blocks next to them. It adds a nice little bit of fun. Nice little bit of fun. Pretty cool. Okay. I want you to do the grow tall on this. Fine. Yeah, a nice little bit of fun. And the leaves, which are now standard, just really have this nice feeling. And obviously, I need to throw in the resin box somewhere, resin bricks. So I just kind of have this wall at the end, this castle wall, because this feels like a castle wall type of block. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully this gave you some ideas, some inspiration of what to do. Personally, I'm a big fan of the update. I'm a big fan of the new mob texture variants, even though they are kind of just texture variants. Lazy Mojang. Remember when we complained about the husk and the ice skeleton because it was just a texture swap and one was taller? Yeah, these animals are literally just texture swaps with spawning things. They have no unique attributes. Even the chickens, no unique attributes. I wish the eggs had separate recipes, like a different type of cake you can make through them. Otherwise, it kind of feels a little lazy. Though I do enjoy the update overall. I think the dynamism and impact it has on the world is big. It's great. It gives Minecraft that extra bit of spice that the overworld has been needing for a while, even if it's just mostly bushes and litter. But it's all these tiny details that I really enjoy with this update. And of course, we finally got Fireflies, so Caves and Clips part like 25, right guys? Right guys? Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, that'll be me signing out. Please have a great rest of your day. Oh no! Please have a great rest of your day. Bye!